Hey everybody, Editor Aranya here. Just making a quick note that this will be the last day for Hang 5 being in the Amazing Word Games. Starting tomorrow, Saturday, it'll be its own video. And the reason for that is I feel like some people come to Amazing Word Games just to watch Hang 5 and don't watch anything else, which is fine. You're allowed to watch what you want to watch. But it does affect the algorithm and things like that, how the video is promoted, if people only watch like 3% of the total time. So with that in mind, I'm going to lean into it. It's going to be its own video. It's going to be hyped up. It's a shorter video, of course. It'd be like 3 to 5 minutes. Maybe they'll get more clicks. Who knows? It is a good game, and you all know that. So I want to really highlight that. So that's going to be the method going forward, and I think it'll do well. So let's get into the pre-recorded Amazing Word Games. I'll see you there. Good day everyone, it's Friday, October 24th, and these are the Amazing Word Games. Let's kick it off with Hang 5, Puzzle 810. Alright, short words today. We have 1 6, a 5, and 3 4s. Alright, this could very well be a vowel day. In fact, I think I will approach it like that. I might try one consonant first, maybe T or R. What's this here? 3 vowels. E's? Let's do the E. Yeah, I think it's E's. Let's do the S. Yeah. Ease, rest, soothe. Okay. Relax, maybe. There we go. Okay. Wind down, chill. It's probably chill. Calm. There we go, nailed it. Okay, just take it easy. Unwind. Top 19%, 92% solve rate. Okay. Yeah, the R was there, the S, the T, the L. No N though. Okay, well, you know what, I feel okay. Top 25% for sure, no problem whatsoever. Would you have got it off of just S and T? Rest, yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, I get it. All right, let's move on to Game Bunny Games, starting with Word Cell. Baseball is the theme. Well, it is the World Series starting today, so that's exciting. This is probably home run, but let's get into it and see. Home run. Yeah, home run. Pitcher. Batter, maybe. What's this V doing? Something to start with C. Home run, pitcher. Batter, out, inning. What's the D doing? Okay, the D's got to be the last letter in whatever word it belongs to. Mound? Can I even get down there? For mound? I don't think so. No. What's the D doing though? Dinger? Hitter? Is that maybe something I can do? No. Can I get to mound? No. No, that's not going to be possible. G. Ground. around. I can't get there though. Okay, give me a hint. Oh, glove. It's not ground at all, it's glove. Glove, D. D-I. Diamond, oh. Okay. How am I getting down there? Oh, that's how. Diamond. And as I predicted, D's at the end. Okay. Catch. All right, yeah, go Blue Jays. And yeah, pretty historic time for Canada right now. All right, let's move on to flagged. All right, let's see if we can get another hole in one. Not off of that. Argentina, Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador. Let's try. No, none of those. White background with a blue picture in it. Not Greece. I don't know. Let's try Greece. Okay. That was lucky. I think it was the shade of blue that really led me to that direction, so that's good. All right, let's move on to Tyler. 6 words. So this is going to be chain here. All right, that's good. So CH looks to be this going to be the yellow one here for chain. Yeah. So the H is right here. I can place that. The A and I. Can't do that yet. The R. No, sorry, N. So it looks like friend's going to be below chain. That tracks, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay, so this I and E is going to go here. What's above chain? L-E, little. Or is it leap? It's probably leap. Okay, so AP goes there. Where is a rat going to go? So let's just move this out of the way for now. Okay, so this goes here. That goes there. This goes here. Leap is there. Okay, little I think has to go. I think it has to go right here. So let's put that there. This goes here. There. There. There and there. 13 moves. Wow, that might be a record for me. All right, let's say it's too short. No, that was a good one. I like that one. Okay, let's move on to sports connections. Puzzle 396. Here we go. Start opening day World Series. It better be baseball related. All right, Dodgers and Jays. Fall trophy. Line takedown. Bridegrooms. Medal. Plaque. Singlet. Robins. Jackets. Super Baz. Devils, Escape, and Cup. Okay, a trophy, a medal, a plaque, a cup. What you win when you win the championship. Okay. The Blue Jays, the Blue Devils, the Blue Jackets, the Blue Robins. Blue Robins. Ooh. Bridegrooms. I don't know about that. Takedown. A singlet, a takedown, an escape, and a fall. Maybe wrestling terms, like Greco-Roman wrestling. Wrestling terms, okay. Maybe there's a team called the Blue Robins. Super Boz. Super. Superb. Let's try that. Blue blank. No. Blue line? Oh, the blue line. Okay. Super Boz, Robins, Bridegrooms, and Dodgers. I don't know. Nicknames for the Dodgers franchise over time. The Bridegrooms, the Dodgers, the Robins, the Super Boz. I would have never guessed that. I don't have that knowledge. That's okay though. All right, let's move on to letter loop. Puzzle 622. So we have I, U, H, T, T, H, C, C. Ooh, a lot of C's, H's, and T's. Hitch. Hutch. Hitch, hutch. Okay. Interesting. 14 seconds, average of 17 seconds. Yeah, a lot of people are seeing that. That's good. Or I'm just in the elite group of people that paired really early that did well today. All right, let's move on to Canuckle. Start with maple. Okay, P and L out of position. Let's go directly to pluck. All right, P's locked in. L needs a home still. It's not pupil. It's not pearl. PR. Prowl? No. Okay, L is third. Not polar. If it's pylon. No, okay. I was going to say. Is it polio? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, that. So today is World Polio Day. Canadian researchers at Toronto's Conant Laboratories played a key role in developing the polio vaccine. In the late 1940s, Raymond Parker, Joseph Morgan, and Helen Morton created Medium 199, the world's first synthetic nutrient formula for growing cells. In 1951, Arthur Franklin used Medium 199 to grow the polio virus, giving Dr. Jonas Salk the tools to develop the first polio vaccine. Their work helped make safe testing possible and led to polio's eradication in Canada by the 1970s. By 1994, the World Health Organization declared the Americas polio-free, a milestone made possible by decades of vaccination efforts and Canadian ingenuity. Well, my grandfather had polio and still was able to have a family, but yeah, he got it when he was 15, I think, which was probably early 1950s. So unfortunately, just before the vaccine came in, and yeah, he's been gone for 20 years now, but yeah, I did spend a large part of my life with him alive, and yeah, he was a great guy. So, all right, let's move on to Bracket City. October 24th. Let's try and do well today. So we have something dug up on a political opponent. Dirt. Dirt and water. Mud. One in the mud is no fun. Word for an unknown blanky substance. Oof. I don't know. Nail inches for Trent Reznor. 9. Dominant hand for 90% of people. Right. Do the right. Oh, sorry. Box featured prominently in Do the Right Thing. Hush little baby. Baby. Boomer? A boom box. Oh, okay. Hush little baby, baby boomer. Okay, kind of bag that might save your life. Dish used for simple H cuts. Haircuts? Airbag. Oh, jeez. Dish used for simple haircuts. A bowl? Word with king or bowling. Pin? Place to get a pint. A pub? Puberty might cause your voice to drop. Okay. To fall? Falling one is more a mental than a physical thing. Lower? Deepen? I don't know. One in the mud is no fun. Word for an unknown blanky substance. Puberty might cause your voice to... It's not drop, because it would be dropping. Lower, deepen. Deepening one, no. Crack? Cracking one is more a mental than physical thing. I'm going to go with crack. I think crack's the answer. Yeah, cracking one is more a mental than physical thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. A code? Code scanned at a checkout. Barcode. Okay, someone goes over the falls in a barrel. A 63-year-old school teacher goes over Niagara Falls. So this has to become G-A-R-A somehow. Actually just G-A because R-A is already there. So G-A. Gaga? Gaga. Alternative to Gaga for a baby. One in the mud is no fun. I think I need a hint here, unfortunately. Let's give it a go though. Word for an unknown blanky substance. One in the mud is no fun. I don't know. I need the first letter. Unfortunately, S. Sticky. A stick in the mud is no fun. Makes sense, I guess. Sticky. Word for an unknown sticky substance. Goo. Alternative to goo for a baby. Ga. Alright, 95. today. October 24th, 1901, a 63-year-old school teacher goes over Niagara Falls in a barrel. Annie Edson Taylor. Okay. Well, 95 today. Try for 100 tomorrow for sure. All right, let's move on to Clever Goat, starting with categories. So we have start, table, pair, engage, trigger, spinach, broccoli, mango, initiate, celery, key, apple, out, carrot, style, and cherry. Okay. It can start it, it can engage it, it can trigger it, it can initiate it to begin it. Activation verbs, okay. A lot of food here. Carrot, celery, spinach, and broccoli seem like vegetables. Why they are, in capitals, I don't know. Key, style, turn, and table. Turn table, turn out, turn style, turn key. And then these are just fruits, I guess. Types of pie, I don't know. Fruits, types of fruit, okay. Just that simple. Why is style I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's move on to CrossHerd. Try and finish it under 30 seconds. Yesterday it was like 19 seconds. It was amazing. Puzzle 230. Blank moment. Instance when inspiration strikes. Aha moment. Well, 4 down term for a farewell performance. Don't know. Get on a ship. Board. Not out of tune. I don't know. Years and years. Ages. No longer slumbering. Awake. Rabbits, long-eared relatives. Hares. Warhol, it's Andy Warhol. C4 cross. Swan song. And on key. Just got under the 30 seconds there. 29 seconds. So an aha moment is inspiration. Swan song is your final performance. You get on a ship. You board it. You're on key. You're not out of tune. Years and years is ages. You're awake. You're no longer slumbering. Hares are long-eared relatives of rabbits. Andy Warhol had the soup can art. That's the last part of Swan Song. And then constricting snake is a boa. There you go, boa constrictor. All right, very good. Well, nice to get these goats flying on the screen again. But let's progress on to our last game of the video, which is stacked. Groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we have Orion, stanza, soy, line, president, Leo, minister, barbecue, fjord, hot, tartar, apple, meter, rhyme, and Gemini. Okay. Well, Gemini and Leo are star signs. I see something. Stanza, line, rhyme, meter, and what's the last one? I thought I saw a 5th one. It's not minister. Might just be these 4. Parts of poetry segments. Hot sauce, tartar sauce. Oh, okay. I see it. Applesauce, soy sauce, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, tartar sauce. Okay, then we have the segments of poetry. Orion. Does Orion go with these two, minister and president? Is that like the leader of something, the Orion? Must be. A leader. Oh, one last, okay. Oh, alright. Leo, Gemini, and Orion, maybe names of satellites or space missions. Constellations, okay. President, minister, leaders, and fjords by itself. Okay, one error, unfortunately. That's okay. All right, well, let me know how you did and any or all the games. I'll be back with more amazing word games tomorrow. Hope to see you there too. And if you're interested in seeing more from me, check out my New York Times video and my short for the New York Times Mini Crossword. And just a reminder, starting tomorrow, Pips will be a video by itself. Have a great day. Bye for now.